Some managed to escape this fate, emerging from the hotel in a state of shock forever marked by their experience. Others were never seen again, their souls seemingly trapped within the hotel's sinister embrace. As the decades passed, the stories only grew more horrifying. Rumors of ritualistic sacrifices and satanic ceremonies performed in the basement sent chills down the spines of those who heard the tales. The very foundation of the hotel seemed to be tainted, its dark energy seeping into the lives of its unsuspecting guests and staff. And then there were the curious disappearances, people vanishing without a trace, their loved ones left to wonder what sinister force was at play. Was it the architect's vengeful spirit haunting the halls? Or was there something more sinister lurking in the shadows? As the sun set over the Grand Blackwood Hotel, casting long, eerie shadows across the city, the veil between the living and the dead grew thin. And for those who dared to enter its gates, the night was filled with terrifying surprises. Apparitions of former guests and staff appeared, their eyes hollow, their forms translucent, forever trapped in the moment of their demise. Some guests claimed to have encountered the ghost of the architect himself, his presence a suffocating dread that chilled them to the bone. Others saw the spectral figure of a young girl in a Victorian nightgown, her mournful eyes searching for an escape that lay beyond the grave. But the horrors didn't end there. In the dimly lit hallways, grotesque figures seemed to writhe in the shadows, their distorted faces leering into the darkness. And then there were the disembodied voices, whispering secrets, pleading for help, or simply laughing maniacally, taunting those who stood witness to their torment. In the dead of night, when the moon cast an eerie glow through the grimy windows, the walls themselves seemed to pulsate with a dark energy. For within its confines, the Grand Blackwood Hotel became a portal to another realm, a gateway to unimaginable horrors. And those who stayed up till late could hear the scratching of unseen claws on the other side, as if something monstrous were trying to break free into our world. With each passing hour, the hotel's horrors intensified, culminating in a terrifying spectacle as the clock struck midnight. A blood-curdling scream echoed through the halls, followed by an ominous silence that seemed to amplify the beating of one's own heart. Then, as quickly as it began, it stopped, leaving behind an unnerving stillness. For those who had witnessed the midnight horror, sleep became a distant memory as they sat huddled in their rooms, desperately peering into the darkness, waiting for the next terrifying chapter in the hotel's nightly ritual to unfold.